Hello folks and welcome back to the Movie Mad channel. I had to do that carefully because of my tea in my hand. I couldn't usually do my usual jump on the chair. This is going to be...
Your son's cup, not your wife's.
She found out about the cup. Welcome to the Movie Mad channel. This is part 3 of my charity shop mega haul. Just thought I would let you know that I'm probably going to put them in a playlist, so if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, you should probably look at them first. And my tea's too hot, and I can't find my thing that I put in my tea. What's it called? The coaster? Where's my coaster gone?
On the state of your desk, it could be everywhere.
My desk is extremely neat, I'll have you know. Just can't see my coaster. Oh yes, I see it. I was just in the way. So welcome and too hot. So what we'll do is we'll talk about a few of the movies first. And then once I've done that, I can then put them all away on the shelf if I've had any shelf space. Well, at least I can put them away on the shelf or put them away so that I've got them handy. So let's start with the DVDs. I've still got plenty of DVDs to go through. So again, just bear in mind this was totally £53, including what was in parts 1 and 2. I've already traded the Fall Guys because I already had it, and I got £13 back, so that made that a wee bit cheaper for me. And vouchers, and I've still got plenty more to watch and then maybe trade. We'll see. So let's see what we have. So let's start off with the first one. Based on true events, The Troubles, a Dublin story. What year is it? 2022. The Troubles, a Dublin story is based on the true accounts of those involved in the Troubles from the perspective of two working class brothers growing up in northern Dublin in the 1970s and 80s, who, far removed from the horrors of the Troubles in Northern Ireland, but shocked by the killings they witness on television, are naively drawn to the complex world of gangsterism. Disc is looking good. I've noticed the new DVDs have got this like weird shape in the case. Maybe it's part of the process, I don't know. I liked 71 with Jack O'Connell, so I imagine that's something similar, but not quite as similar, shall we say. Next we have Beware the Boogeyman. Horror from which year? 2023. For her first day orientation, Dr. Tristan McKenzie makes her way to Silverdale Psychiatric Hospital for the criminally insane. Good start to a movie, yeah? When she meets Dr. Moon, who prescribes chilling case files of 5 patients' disturbing beliefs in the boogeyman. Oh. Again. Like that one doesn't have it. So that is those two. Out of the Troubles in this one, I'll probably watch the Troubles first, I think. But I'm going to watch all these. I said that I'm going to do 100 films in 100 days. And I'm going to include everything I got in my charity mega haul. And I might put like one video together and talk them together. Because I've got, out of that, I've got 29, I've got 60. So that's nearly 100 movies. Well, just over halfway to 100. Something like that anyway. Next one, we got Wolf Hollow. Wolf Hollow. I really like this one because it says akin to Dog Soldiers. Bloody as Hell, a group of young filmmakers led by neophyte producer Alex Romero venture out into location to scout in rural Pennsylvania deep into the backcountry. It quickly becomes apparent they've stumbled on a family of werewolves. I didn't mind a werewolf movie. I think I prefer a vampire movie. I suppose you could have Underworld and have them both, but I don't know. This one is from 2022. I'll tell you the runtime. It is 81 minutes long, and Pretty nice disc as well. So we've done 3 DVDs. Let's just keep going with the DVDs, and then I'll just do them and do the Blu-rays after the DVDs. So if you want to skip the DVDs, you can, and if you want to go on to the Blu-rays, you can. But the next one is Nicolas Cage, one of my favourite actors, in Butcher's Crossing, a frontier epic about an Ivy League dropout who travels through the Colorado wilderness when he joins a team of buffalo hunters on a journey that puts his life and sanity at risk. Based on the highly acclaimed novel by John Williams. Yeah. Nicolas Cage is bald in this. Nature judges like a god all men that come to her. Hope it's not one of these want to pay the tax man films. So there you go. And what year is from that? I'm sure I've heard of this. Can't read the year because I'm blind. We just have to look it up. Oh, what's next? The Last Heist, Making Bank Robberies Great Action. Terry Stone, Emily Wyatt. I thought it was Donald Trump for a second, but it's a Donald Trump mask. I thought he can't be making films. Well, you never know, eh? Oh, it's all American presidents in the mask, is it? I don't think it is, because I don't recognise any of the other ones. A witty and gritty, thrilling insight into the crime of South London. Don't know. I'm not a great one for crime thrillers. Saying that, I do like a few. I'm just trying to think of which crime thriller I actually do like, and for the life of me, I can't think of one. Maybe I don't. What else do we have? Battle on the Western Front. This is more my thing. Based on actual events, a story of the World War I trench warfare. Inspired by the Canuck W1 flying ace Billy Bishop, 2 young soldiers crash the front lines in August 1918. With Allies detained, the platoon must desperately hold out alongside legendary Annishbare sniper Frankie Peggy Piggles. 2022. I'm just looking because if he's famous, I should know him, but to be fair, it was 100 years ago. Again, nice disc. Battle for the Western Front. A bit similar to All Quiet on the Western Front, isn't it? The title. Go. Now, this one, I have this on Blu-ray, and this just happened to be in the mixture of DVDs. Great cast in it. And is it better from Guns N' Navarone, Force 10 from Navarone? I don't think so. But I still think it's a decent movie. Robert Shaw, Harrison Ford, and Edward Fox. And I say, when I picked up all the titles with the new things, this just happened to be in the middle of it, so I didn't really need to pick that one up. So that was a mistake on my part, that one. Because I've already got the Blu-ray. What do we have next? Deadland. Now, when I looked at the front of this one, I thought this does look like a bit like No Country for Old Men. The guy at the bottom's got the same, sort of style as the guy for No Country for Old Men. I've got No Country for Old Men over there. I'm just trying to think exactly where it is, so I can compare it. But as usual, I cannot see it. But I can't find it for now. So, a gripping thriller when a detained immigrant is killed by US border agents. If I could read it would be really helpful, eh? When a detained immigrant is killed by US border agents, done it again. When a detained immigrant is killed, US border agents dispose of the man's body in an unmarked deserted grave. But like their secret, the victims refuse to remain buried. Yeah, that could be like a sci-fi or horror, but I don't think it is. I think they mean the evidence appears. This one is from 2023. And again, brand new, just about. Right. There we go. Next we have What Happens Later. This is a new film, I think. It's from the star of When Harry Met Sally, because it's Meg Ryan and David Duchovny. Directed by Meg Ryan. Two ex-lovers, David Duchovny and Wilma, get snowed in an airport overnight, indefinitely delayed. Wilma, a magical thinker, and Bill, a catastrophic one, find themselves just as attracted and annoyed by each other. 2023, Terminal 4, it says. Good characters, good cast. Might be a bit of fun. We'll soon see, because I'm trying to open myself up to new movies, and by watching every single one of these, that's what I'm going to do. To be honest with you, that'd be pretty low on my list, though, that one. But you never know. It's got good cast. This one next is The Bellkeeper. Don't Ring the Bells. Shocking twists. A group of friends travel to a secluded campsite to film a documentary. What they find is something much more sinister than they could have imagined. I think we'll just leave it at that, eh? 2022. From the creators of Final Destination. I do like Final Destination. This one has just got a great title. What do you think about this title? The Loch Ness Horror. I take it that's a no.
Nah, because Nessie's no scared to leave Nessie alone.
Well, he's scary in this one, look.
Leave Nessie alone.
He's biting a ship. A group of...
Godzilla, that's no Nessie.
I watched Godzilla -1 the other day. That was great. A group are sent to discover what happened to a recent lost ship, only to discover the horror that awaits them lurking below. Great for fans of the Meg 2. I've not seen the Meg 2 yet.
It's good. It's good, the first one.
The Loch Ness Horror. Strikes of the year, 2023. And the final DVD. Alice in Terrorland. I kept thinking kept thinking that I know this, and I'm thinking why? Because it looks awfully very similar to the Goldilocks and the Three Bears one that I got the other day. Yeah, in style, and they both got blue dresses on. After the tragic death of her parents, Alice goes to live with her aunt in the palatial family home Wonderland. But curiouser and curiouser events afoot see Alice start to see strange figures in the house and soon disappear down a rabbit hole of terror. Again, this kid, I say, I don't even need to check these discs because they're absolutely, you can tell they're absolutely brand new. Look at that. So that is the DVDs out that selection. How many would I say there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 DVDs. And now we're on to the Blu-rays. So let's see what we've got here. But before I do, I think I'll have a nice wee drink of my tea because it'll now be cool enough, won't it? Maybe. Yes, indeed. Just what you want to watch. Me drinking tea, but there you go. Got to wet the whistle for speaking, haven't you? Right, so the first one, I've never heard of this, but my wife says she said it was on VHS.
I'm sure
and
it's
it's
VHS.
Yeah, and it's Drew Barrymore and James Wood and Stephen King's The Cat's Eye. Oh, no, just not The Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye.
I'm 100% positive it's on VHS.
From the macabre imagination of Stephen King comes the trio This trio of thrilling tales linked by a stray cat and it roams from one story to the next in search of a girl he must protect. I think this looks good. It's got new interview with the director, new audio commentary, Johnny Norris on the edge, remembering Cat's Eye, a conversation with the animal trainer, an original theatrical trailer. So again, for £2, you can't really argue with that, can you? Runtime 95 minutes, and this is a 1984 release. But this was released. The Blu-ray was released in 2022. I do like the artwork as well. Next, I picked up A Violent Nature. Unlike any slasher film you've ever seen. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a cheese and egg fan. I'm not a fan of slashers. But again, I am trying to broaden my horizons. Gruesome and disgusting. That's a good selling point, isn't it? When a lock is removed from a collapsed fire tower in the woods that entombs the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit spurred by a horrific 70-year-old crime, his body is resurrected and becomes hell-bent on retrieving it. Ooh. This is from Shudder. As well, it says. It has a runtime of 94 minutes approximately. And it is from 2024. So it must be quite new. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of slashers, but we'll certainly take a look. Next one is an Indicator release. Again, not limited edition because it goes right up to the top. Smashing the Nation's Worst Crime Ring. And it's the Chicago Syndicate. Dennis O'Keefe and Abby Lane. And it's from 1955 and it's 85 minutes long. English language and black and white. Again, the Indicator ones don't give you a lot away about the movie, so I can't tell you much about it. It's on the back. It's from 1940 though. High definition original audio. Sorry, 1955 it is. Audio commentary with film historian Toby Rohn. And a few other extras. Next one is another one. Look, this looks like it's even got a bit of plastic in it. It must be like almost brand new. Knock on the door. Humphrey Bogart. Knock on any door. Sorry. The pulse beat of a great metropolis. 1949 USA. 100 minutes. Columbia Pictures high definition remaster. I say I don't know anything about these, so I can't tell you much about them. But maybe I will once I watch them. But again, two more Indicator titles. The next one, I don't know. Is this the follow-up to The Pope's Exorcist, Arlene? Has The Pope's Exorcist got a sequel?
Not that I know of.
Because look, Russell Crowe in The Exorcism.
I don't think it has.
Shot as a movie within a movie, The Exorcism stars Academy Award Russell Crowe as Anthony Miller, a troubled actor who's trying to resurrect his career where he lands the lead role of a priest in a supernatural horror film about an exorcism. Unsettling events unfold. No, so this isn't a follow-up to The Pope's Exorcist. It's something completely different. And it is from 2024 again. Smart and packed with ruthlessly effective jump scares. The power of the Crow compels. He's making a name for himself being a priest. Again, that looks like it's just out. Happy that one. Excited to watch that one. Oh, we have another indicator one, and it's 711 Ocean Drive, film under police protection. Edward O'Brien, John Doe. I don't know any of these, but I think they're a bit beyond my generation. That doesn't mean it'll not be a good movie. I like the Maltese Falcon. What else did I like with Jimmy Stewart? The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. I thought that was a great film as well. High definition presentation, audio mono. Well, you can see all the bits on the back there. 1950, 102 minutes in black and white. So somebody who handed these in must have been a fan of the old 50s movies. This looks like another slasher. Carolyn Baker, Alan Scott, and Knife of Ice with Evelyn Stewart. When mute Martha Caldwell discovers her famous cousin Jenny has been brutally murdered, apparently by a strange man who's been stalking them, her world becomes one of nightmares and disturbing revelations. Directed by Italian legend Umberto Lizzi, the Knife and Ice is a quintessential piece of early 70s giallo. Also, this is an Italian horror. Language in English and Italian. English subtitles, 91 minutes, region B. Again, it does look... You don't think it looks like an Italian horror for the title, but it does. But, oh, look. This is an 88 Films title. And someone's turned the artwork around. Or have they? Because that looks more like an 88 Films title when you do it that way. I think I've still got a few of the 88 Films title ones, but to be honest with you, I got rid of quite a few. And the reason I got rid of quite a few is they were just sitting there and I didn't watch them. But I'm trying to remedy that a little bit with this plan. So hopefully, I say, this will inspire me. But it could 100. This is going to could take me 3 months to get through these if I watch one a day. Yeah, that's a lot. Next one, brilliantly funny. It's got Nick Frost from Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and a few other things. Brimming with warmth, humour, and sword fight, sees them as a comedy movie set in the Dark Ages. Egotistical and clueless Queen Drag is toppled from her throne. She'll need help to survive. It's got Brian Cox in it as well. So, looks like it's a comedy, obviously. Rick Frost is in it. There we go. Nice red disc as well. See them. This is from... What year is it? Can't see. Not sure, and I can't see the runtime either. No, I can't see the runtime. It's 91 minutes, but it doesn't tell me the year on this. That might be fun. And the last one is another horror. Roy says he's not a fan. He didn't enjoy it. It's the scariest film of the decade. Longlegs. Oh, there's Nicolas Cage in this. I didn't even know that either. Did you? Mika Monroe, and Nicolas Cage. The best serial killer horror since Silence of the Lambs. I'm actually interested to watch this. I say Roy didn't get on with it, but me and Roy like very different things, I find. Most of the time we agree on some things, but there you go. This one is from last year, 2024. And again, a nice red disc. So that is my complete charity shop mega haul. And you know, that's for one day, just walking at the charity shop, walking in and walking out, I probably found more in that 1 5-minute pickup than I have most of the rest of the year. So delighted with that. What do you think? I say I'm going to go through these. I'm going to work through them. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to trade them, but I'm going to watch them. That's my ultimate aim, is to watch them. Let's see how we get on with that. So again, if you've got any thoughts on any of the movies, any comments on the haul itself, please let me know. And hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching the Movie Mad channel. Catch you later, guys.